Before we take our first call or email for the evening, I have an opening question to get our discussion started. Lieutenant Governor, we'll start with you. What is the role of the Jobs Commission and why was it created?
Well, Betsy, the Jobs Commission stands for joining our businesses and our schools, and it's really an effort to make sure we align our educational effort with the job skill needs of the 21st century and to engage business in that educational effort. It was really an extension of a bill that I was the sole sponsor of back in 2003 called the Innovative Education Act. That laid a foundation for the creation of early colleges in North Carolina. Dr. Harrison was a pioneer in that when he was the superintendent at Cumberland County Schools. The early colleges, it's really a collaboration between a local school board and a community college board to say they want to do a 5-year program. You enter the 9th grade. After 5 years, you have a technical degree or a 2-year degree from the community colleges. Normally that would take 6 years, but it gives that real world focus to a 9th grader entering school. It has gone very well. We have 70 early colleges in North Carolina today, 10,500 students, 1/3 of the early colleges in America today. The New York Times 2 months ago said North Carolina's early college model is a model for the nation. Harvard University gave us an award for innovation in education because of, in part at least, of what we're doing with early colleges. The dropout rate in these colleges is almost zero. You not only enhance the high school completion rate, you're enhancing the college completion rate. And with the 21st century economy, most people agree you're going to need more than the traditional high school diploma. Not everybody's going to need a 4-year degree, but you're going to need an associate's degree or a technical degree. While that program has been very successful, we want to make sure that it aligns to the economy of North Carolina and particularly regional economies. We have 7 economic development regions in the state. The economy in each region is different from other regions. So our charge was to go into each region, find out where your economy is now, what do you want it to be, what do you think it can be, what are those skills that you're going to need. Let's try to gear early colleges and technical programs for that, and let's engage businesses through job shadowing, e-mentoring, internships for students, externships for teachers, so they can come into the business when they're on vacation and learn those practical skills and then take them back in the classroom. So that's what we've been about for the last 7 months.
And Dr. Harrison, what would you like to see grow out of the work of the Commission?
I think a continuation of the work that we started that the Lieutenant Governor has mentioned through the Innovative Education Act. It's really our next step in creating a truly 21st century system for our youngsters. The business involvement with the Jobs Commission has really added a component that was missing with our early colleges. We had great partnerships between our elementary and secondary schools and our higher education. But the piece that was missing were the local businesses, and I think this really brings them to the table. There are a couple of really exciting things that we're talking about doing right now, and the working with the economic development regions results in education programs that are customized to the unique needs of our regions of the state. So we're not only paying attention to the unique needs that our students have and trying to customize for them, but we're trying to build the workforce for a particular community. So we've talked, it's interesting, we talk about 21st century. Well, we're 10 years into the 21st century. And again, I think the first step that we've made, and the Lieutenant Governor has mentioned this, with our early colleges, and we're leading the nation with those early colleges. And I think what we're going to see come out of the work of the Jobs Commission is really an evolution of that and taking it to the next level. So it's a great opportunity for our youngsters. It's unacceptable that we have 29% of our entering 9th graders don't finish high school. Of those 71% that finish, how many of them truly have the skills to go into the world of work or go into higher education without any type of remediation? Those who come through these early colleges, as Lieutenant Governor said, they're graduating, and they're graduating with high levels of skills. And I think this is a way that is going to enable us to get to more kids.